5:44, everybody, on a Wednesday morning. A sunrise checking in at 6:07, 23 minutes away. We've got a sunset this evening at 9:24, so the day is just marginally getting shorter now ever since that longest day of the year on June 20th. That'll pick up steam in terms of the amount of daylight that we will lose as we get into especially August. So we've still got a ways to go here, folks. And obviously the warmest time of the year lags behind that longest day of the year, and we're really starting to get into it now. 88 is what we logged on the thermometer the last couple days in GR, hitting 90 already in Kalamazoo yesterday, and got to 92 in Muskegon. Folks, this is just an appetizer of what is to come. We've got a really warm air mass here, a big ridge of high pressure over the central United States. Now, having said that, there still have been some scattered showers and thunderstorms. There are a few weaknesses in the ridge, but overall, most real estate here over the central and east central United States. Once you get towards the right along the east coast, there is a weather system, but overall, we don't have anything to worry about in terms of any inclement weather around here. Perhaps the worry is the fact that we won't be having any rain and the grass just turning browner and browner with time, with all this heat particularly, and a lot of evaporation going on out there. So we need to compensate with some rainfall. Don't have it though anytime soon. There you can see it. Temperatures running in the mid 60s. These are dew points right around 60 degrees, and the dew points are lower this morning versus 24 hours ago. So when you got a drier air mass and light winds, as you can see, also with the clear skies, temperatures have dropped down a few degrees in a number of locations, several degrees versus 24 hours ago, but that is not indicative of some cooler trend for the afternoon. In fact, we gain a couple degrees by my forecast, at least, going to 90 in GR before this day is up. And if in fact we do hit 90 today, folks, we're hitting 90 for a string of days going forward. And yeah, that's going to be the theme. In fact, getting even warmer heading into this 4th of July holiday weekend. It's all sunshine too, just a few passing clouds. Heat continues to ramp up as we go forward, and no threat of any meaningful rain. It doesn't appear right on through the next 7 days. This is the model, one of our best models that we have, the European, that goes out, well, this is through 5 p.m. on Monday. You probably go out through 5 p.m. on Tuesday, perhaps even Wednesday of next week, and you'll be looking at similar rain amounts, which is virtually nothing. And that's because this big ridge of high pressure noted by this height line here, this white height line, and you don't see any more height lines in between it because all the pressure is pretty much very similar, and it's of a high pressure nature. And a lot of warm air this time of year can gather underneath that, and it's what we've got to the lower 48. I'd say probably on the order of 85% of the lower 48 is going to be running above normal the next week to 2 weeks, perhaps even 3 weeks if you look out on the long-term models. So yeah, of course, the hottest of the year over the desert Southwest, and there actually is some indication off a few of the models, at least from yesterday's runs, that some of that really extreme heat may try to burst into the central plains, and it could have a low probability shot of actually making it in here later next week to just exaggerate our warmth even further. So we'll see how that goes. Eventually, maybe a chance for a shower or storm Wednesday, Thursday, Friday of next week. That's still a ways away. Widen the scope right now. Nothing that is going to be surprising us today. What you see out to the west over western Minnesota, getting down into Iowa, that will not be getting anywhere close to us. That cold front that's producing that wet weather is going to be washing out as it runs into this strong ridge of high pressure overhead for us. Temperatures only increasing. Mike and Nicole, we're talking 90 today, gaining a couple degrees by Thursday. How about that 4th of July holiday weekend forecast? Yeah, 93 and 94 Saturday and Sunday.
Unbelievable. Thank you for that, Anthony. Well,
beautiful.
Tiny homes now available.